Welcome back to Moving Cardboard. We're going to go into part 3 of my playthrough of massing at Osgiliath. I finally beat massing at Osgiliath.com. So I'm doing all right. I think it's like the 9th or 10th turn. 29th threat is what I'm starting out with. I've traveled to the ruins of Osgiliath, and I'm still in stage 1 of this quest, and I just got a Ranger of Athelion on my side. Real quick before I start the turn, I want to show you the encounter card discard pile, because I have it off camera up top here and I have it fanned out. Let me show you. Is that because it's part of this is knowing what's in that pile and what order things are in, and just having a sense of how likely it is I draw something. So let me show you this real quick. Okay, so this is the discard pile, and this is how I have it laid out. Because, and you can't see the titles of everything, but I know what these things all are. So like, for example, this nasty cut off, I know there's 4 of them, and 3 of them are gone. So I'm fairly safe from that. But what I'm really looking at are the enemies, in particular the scouts. So I know this 1 threat thing is a Snaga scout, so there's 3 of those. So I've already seen those, and I want to game it so that he's the topmost scout. The reason why is because this Wainwriter captain, when revealed, move the top scout enemy from the encounter discard, put him in the staging. So I'd rather see those guys again. Of course I can cancel that, but just in case I don't have cancellation in my hand at the particular time he comes out, I still want to try to make sure Snaga is on top. At this point though, with 3 of them already done, that's going to be tough. There's only 2 more Wainwriter captains in the deck, so I'm less intimidated by that. The issue really is just looking at this. There's 4 of each scout type. There's only 1 wolf here, and I got this guy here. So there's 3 of those and 3 of those still in the deck. And this, I said earlier with a 40 card deck, it's really 39 because you set the Witch King aside. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've got 17 cards left, so 3 out of 16 are the wolves, and 3 out of that, or 17 are those. So pretty good chance I'm going to be seeing those again. And just good to know, like the ruins of Osgiliath, I've got 1 I've traveled to, 1 here. I think there's 3 of them. And so all of those I think are gone. Captured Watchtower, I've already seen 2 of those, and those are the ones that give me +4 threat when I've crossed the Anduin. So just knowing that there's already 2, I'm pretty safe. And I've already gotten 2 Pelennor Fields out. So the big thing is, I'm going to start encountering a lot of enemies, so I really want to keep my threat low so I don't have to fight them. Okay, well that being said, let's move on to my draw phase and everything. Okay, so I raised my threat, and I'll give out resources. He gets 3 because it's Steward of Gondor. And for my draw, I draw another Dunedain quest. So I'm definitely going to play that, and I'm going to play this Dunedain Watcher for more shadow effect cancellation. So 3 there. And I'll stack another quest. Here, so that's a total of 5 leadership resources. 5. Now I still have the Sneak Attack Gandalf and 2 Hasty Strokes in my hand, so I've got a lot of shadow cancellation right now, but I don't have any when revealed cancellation. Okay, so this turn I think I need to go ahead and start trying to push a little bit. So she's now questing for 9, I think. 2, 4, 6, 9. He'll go with her. That'll be 10. And the Northern Tracker will go. The Northern Tracker will clear these fields and put 1 on there. 9, so I'm questing for 11, and I've only got 3 here. Everybody else is going to hang out. Okay, it's an Uruk Vanguard. There's one of those already in my discard pile. These guys swing for 2, but once I cross the end, when they swing for 5, so very deadly. So I want to try to go ahead and, well, I don't need to kill them. Threat of 45. So 2, 4, 5 versus my 11. I'm going to clear the ruins of Osgiliath, and I'm going to clear stage 1 easily because I had 6 out of 7. Okay, so 2A is through the ruins. The outriders and scouts of the army have cut you off from the bridge. You desperately seek the likeliest place to cross the Anduin. So I'm trying to get across. It's only 5. I still can't travel to the West Bank, and I can only play 1 card every round. I would take that as meaning that I cannot do Sneak Attack Gandalf combo right now because I can't play or put into play. So I could play. Playing this card says put an ally card into play. So I can't do this right now until I clear this stage. So hopefully I don't need to do it. Okay, so let me go ahead and ready him and consider, do I want to engage? No, I still don't want to engage him because I don't want a Wainwright or Captain to pull him back. Then I just have to fight him again. Don't want to fight him. He swings for 2, so she could easily defend that, but it takes 9 to kill him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could almost kill him right now. So I'll go ahead and engage him, I think. So she's going to block him. I'll deal him a shadow effect card. Deal 2 damage to defending character, and it's a woof. So I'm going to have to cancel that one with my hasty stroke. And unfortunately the wolves at the topmost, so I might see them again. And then the blowback is he's going to have be 1 away from death because I'm hitting for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 1 is 7. So he gets 7 wounds. Don't quite kill him, but I should be able to easily kill him next turn. But I hope that I don't draw a woof. That would be annoying, but I could handle the woof. Actually, I could probably handle both. Okay, so my threat now goes up to 30 as the turn ends. And I refit. And I will draw for the new turn. Steward of Gondor. I don't need this card, but I can discard it. So I could just straight play Gandalf. I could just do that. But I can't sneak attack him. So if I wanted to straight play Gandalf, I'd have to decide to do him now. So like, for example, I could play him to kill that, but what's the point? I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing, and I'm going to quest for 11. Straightforward. This has Surge when revealed until the end of the phase. Each card revealed gains Doomed 1. So I can't cancel that unless I use her, which I don't want to do. It's another one. Alright, so this card has Doomed 1. Right? This card right here. So that means my threat goes up to 31 because of this card. And this has Surge again. And it's a Wainwriters. This card has Doomed 1 from this and Doomed 1 from this. So it's Doomed 2. So my threat goes up to 33. And I have another Wainwriters. I don't want to use her to cancel. I don't have Test of Will in hand, so I can't she's my only Wind Revealed effect cancellation right now, and I don't want to use her because I need her to block this guy. So 33, it's getting up there. I definitely need to lower my threat. Okay, so I quested for 11 minus 5 is 6. So I clear this stage straight up. That's done. So let's go ahead and resolve the quest, and then we'll do this. So now I'm in 3, Anduin Crossing. The cold waters of the Anduin River rush before you, but the current is weaker here, and you have to cross. The Outriders and van of the Dark Lord's army are closing fast behind, and their archers will make the attempted crossing even more dangerous. The bravest members of your band turn back to distract the oncoming horde so that the rest of you might escape. Okay, so this is only one. Progress tokens from card effects cannot be placed on this quest card or the active location. So, Sword of Gondola and Legolas, or the active location. So if I had Sylvan Scout, I can't travel to East or West Bank. In order to commit, I have to choose a hero or a Ranger of Ithilien card and discard that chosen card. So this guy will be basically holding them off, saying, run, I'll hold them off. Okay, let's resolve the combat phase. So she's going to block again. Shadow card. Man, again, deal 2 damage. Well, since I have a Dunedain Watcher, I'll use Hasty Stroke again, because she can't take 2 damage. I'll pay for that. So there's another wolf. 1, 2, there's 3 wolves already gone. So, and then I just trivially kill him. He only needs a 2 attack, so like these guys could do it. I don't even have to ready Theodred. So he's gone. At the end of the turn, my threat will go up to 34, which is way too high, way too high. And let's get some resources. He gets 3. First Steward of Gondor. And I draw another Gandalf. Okay, so I definitely need to start getting my Gandalf on. To lower my threat. So I'm going to kick it off by playing, just straight playing a Gandalf. 1, 2, 3, 5. I'm going to lower my threat by 5 to 29. Having played Gandalf, I'm going to choose this Ranger and discard him. Am I ready to advance? That's the question. I'm not confident that I'm ready to advance. However, I'm kind of in a situation now where I need to just go ahead and advance. So actually, this is going to get down to it. This is not going to last much longer. Now or never. Do or die. I choose Ranger of Ithilien, and he gets discarded. Quest yet again for 11. Cut off Doomed 1. When revealed, discard all ally cards from play. Well, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to... That's the last cut off. And the reason why I don't is because I've got a Gandalf in hand. I don't want to lose it. So I'm going to use her thing to discard that and draw a new one. But it only cancels the Wind Revealed effect. So the Doomed 1 still happens, unfortunately. And it's the other wolf. So I quested for 11 to... So I beat the stage, clearly. So let's resolve that. Race to Minas Tirith. You make it across the Anduin and are leaving Osgiliath when a fell shriek splits the air. You begin to race across the Pelennor fields to the safety of Minas Tirith, but a new enemy follows behind. 15. Add the Witch King to the staging area. Players have now crossed and cannot travel the East Bank. If we defeat this, we win. So, I was feeling pretty good, and now I'm not sure. With my threat being 30, I don't feel great. Okay, so now Pelennor Field is going to come into play. If the players have crossed the Anduin, is what it says. It's a West Bank location. If I have crossed, which I have, Pelennor Fields gains. When faced with the option to travel, the players must either travel there or raise my threat by 3. So I'm going to have to travel there. So it's 15 plus, really it's going to be 15 plus 3, because I've got 3 left on that. So I need 18 total. So I'm going to travel there. And also this guy gets placed into the staging area. The Witch King has 6, 6, 6, 11. Cannot put attachments on him. When he's in the staging area, everybody has -1. Faramir's there to cancel that. After he attacks, he returns to the staging area, unless I raise my threat by 3. That's why I need my threat to be low. 30 is a little bit high, especially with the Pelennor Fields. Okay, so combat phase, he's going to come down here. Okay, I'm going to ready Theodred. Gandalf will block this attack. He gets +2 because I've crossed the Anduin. Oh man, that's annoying. And you know why it's annoying? Because he's going to destroy Gandalf and get shuffled back in the deck instead of get killed. Do I want to discard this card to cancel that? Probably. Or no, he won't destroy him. He'll just get +2, so he's going to hit for 6. He'll deal 2 damage to Gandalf. Never mind. And then I need 4 attack, so Theodred will kill the wolves. So bam. So I think the wolves are all out now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's no more wolves. And there's 2 more of these Wainwriters. And there's 2 more of the Wainwriter captains. Okay, the turn will end. Go to 31. I draw Galadrim's Greeting. Okay, that's really good. I keep forgetting to give the extra resource. So I give her one there for Theodred. Let's play this thing. Lower my threat by 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to 25. That's more like it. Let's go questing. 9, 10. 11, and I'll exhaust him to give everybody a +1, which will cancel that. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's straight up 11. I've got 10 here. So my threat goes up by 1. This is an East Bank Highland, so I can't travel here. The first scout enemy revealed from the encounter deck each round gets Surge and Doom 2. So this one's nasty. So the threat goes up by 1. Okay, so I need to engage the Witch King. The Witch King will attack. This Watcher will be declared as a defender. Okay, so it's a Wainwright. It's good to hear this guy's a shadow effect. If it's undefended, it's not undefended. So he kills her. And then I'm going to raise my threat by 3. And then I'm going to, actually in the attack phase, Actually, hang on. I could play this differently. Instead of her defending in the defend phase, I'll play sneak attack, Gandalf. Gandalf will defend, and I'll use him to kill a Wainwriter. So same. Otherwise, everything is the same. Then he comes back to my hand, so I still have her. I didn't use him to lower threat. I used him to kill one of those. Okay, so now my threat will go up one more for end of turn. I have so many resources, it's like no point in even putting him out. I'll draw for turn. Alright, Elf Helm. I like him. I'm going to play him for 4. Hold on, let me take these off. Alright, so I need to quest like crazy, but I still need to hold. She'll probably... Alright, so let's see here. So I need 15 plus 3, I need 18, and I've got 4, so I need at least 22. I don't have 22, I've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I could get 20, 21. I can get 21 this turn. And I think that's pretty good. I can get 21. Well, actually, if I use him to just kill him, then that gives me a little more play, right? Let's see here. Okay, so what I'm going to end up doing, I will do it this way. I'm going to play Gandalf for 5. I sat here and mathed it out for a while. It would have been boring to watch. So I'm going to play him. I'm going to use the damage option to kill him. So that'll reduce the threat staging area. That's the point of that. I'm going to quest. I'm going to just quest with everybody, because I think I've only got 2, and I need 18 to satisfy this, plus 2, 20, and then whatever comes out of here. And Wainwriter, the Wainwriters is 3, the Wainwriter Captain, and all of those are out. Everything else is 2. So actually, I know that there's going to be no more than 2 coming out, right? So 15 plus 18, so 22. If I can quest for 23, because I have to overcome this, then I can get it. So I'm going to quest with everybody. So 1 plus, she quests for 9 is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus 4, 18. And then I'm going to use Firemir's ability plus 1 on everybody. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And then I'll pitch Steward of Gondor to her to quest for 26. So everyone, 26. So the Witch King's down here running around. Two threats. So I quest for 26. Minus 4 is 22. And 22 is more than... Wow, I even overblew it. That's 22 is more than 18. So that's it. That's it. So it worked out. Okay, so I just won Osgiliath again. This deck, like I said, 60% win rate or so. I've lost depending on certain, like if the wolf, really it's those wolves early on. If I get 2 of them at once, like really early, it can get nasty. I did in this one, but it worked out. It just kind of depends situationally. Maybe this deck has a better win rate with this, but hey, I won. It was very satisfying when I won the first time. It's still satisfying because it still feels difficult, but that's it. So and it's so thematic too. Like I'm rushing because now the Pelennor Fields are wide open. So and it wants you to do it. That's a huge buffer on something that's already 15. So then you're rushing. You made it across the river, and the rangers stayed behind and sacrificed their lives. And then you hit the Pelennor Fields, and you're just running across this open field while the Witch King is just coming down, flying, and trying to kill all your people. He didn't kill anybody this time. Usually I have to have some buffer guys to take hits and die. And then there you go. And it's good to have Faramir. That's thematic as hell. He's really helpful in this as well. So that's it. That's Massing at Osgiliath. You've gotten to see it. Got through almost the entire encounter deck. So yeah, it was fun. I hope you enjoyed watching this and it wasn't too boring or anything. Thanks again. See you later.